Alright, Vertical Stream, what's up? You're live first. I just need to set up Discord ping quickly because I forgot to do it. And then I'll set the main stream live as well. If you are in the Vertical Stream, feel free to let me know. It'd be lovely to hear from you. Bear with me a second while I sort this out. I prepped things differently today, which meant that I forgot this. My bad. My fault. I'll just be a moment. Hope you're having a good day so far anyway. I think today's Tuesday, is that right? I believe, if I'm correct. Hopefully your Tuesday is good. There we go. Good. And now I'll set the main stream live as well.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Oh, it's a warm one. Right, there we go. Everything all sorted. All right, how are we doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Battlefield 1, which has its multiplayer still alive, just about, kind of-ish, on YouTube. On YouTube, sorry, on Xbox, kind of. On other platforms, a little bit more. Wow, I've just started. My team, what the hell? Someone already here? What's going on here? Oh, there's a guy on a bike. Hello, mate. Thanks for being my first kill of the day. I appreciate that. How are we feeling? Big love to McGee. For the first support of the day before the stream started. Current Chief Stream Proud of the Day. Thank you, McGee. Lost objective butter? What the hell? We're going to have nothing. There's a horse, I believe. Nope. Yes. Up there. Hamza, what's up, dude? Welcome to the main stream, by the way. I didn't say hello to you. How you doing? You feeling well? Thanks for being here. Thank you, anyone, for being here bright and early. Hope you're having a very good day so far. If we get a challenge from the description from anyone, we'll do it. No queue at the minute. All that jazz. There's a guy here. Hello, mate. Do you want to get out? How on earth have you worked out that that killed me, Dice? Alright, that's my first ridiculous death of the day, everybody. We've got it bright and early. Makes absolutely zero sense that that killed me. Good stuff. BF1, everyone. Welcome to the experience. Also, my team looks like it's about to be spawn trapped, so just the usual stuff, guys. Just the usual BF1 stuff. Excuse me, please. Yeah, do let me know how you're getting on today. Make sure you got something to hydrate with. Always important. I'll get you, mate. Here you go, pal. What's up, Joshua? How you doing, mate? Back to being spawn trapped on BF1. Yep. The usual stuff, mate. The usual stuff. And Paul Cube, hello, mate. How am I? I'm okay, mate. It's hot. It's hot. It's really hot and I'm a bit tired, as always, but yeah. I'm hoping for a good day, because it's going to be a physical struggle, mate. The weather has turned. It has hit warm times, and when you're in an office full of equipment, that gets tricky. And with the streamers not being quite as healthy this summer as the usual summers, less opportunity for me to take shorter days while still hitting goals. So, mate, I'm hoping for the best. How are you today? You having a good one? Let me move my fan. Oh. You guys got any news for your day at all? Hello, Prez. Greetings from Howdah, Egypt. Dude, how's it going? Enjoying yourself? Yeah, it's warm, Joshua. It's warm, mate. It really is. I try my best to cope with it. We'll see how we get on. Nice team, well done.
We have lost objective butter.
That's it! We've lost the objective!
We have taken objective apples.
Control of the objective!
Make a big deal out of anyone that gives us a challenge to, obviously, or any support. We're on 2% because of McGee. Thank you, McGee. All challenges are in the description.
Get patched up.
Hey, well, good stuff, Prez. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, man. That's awesome. You make the most of it, pal. How am I? I'm all right, man. You know, I'm grinding. I'm grinding my life away at the minute, and it's hot, but we're going to try and do our best with it today. What's up, Jack? How you doing, dude? You guys, make sure you've all done exclamation mark gift for being with a chance of getting a gifted membership if you've not done it before. Yeah, so let's cross our fingers for a good day. Look for our first goal of the week today. If we manage to snag it. I haven't had a goal for, not sure. When was the last goal? Thursday? Friday? Don't know. Something like that.
Enemy medic! Use that first aid.
Yeah, similar, Jack. Similar, mate. It's warm, isn't it? Warm, mate. I gotta sit in front of all this equipment. I'm gonna be pretty battered by the end. Friday was it, McGee? Good memory. Hi, McGee. Thank you for your opening donor of the day. I really appreciate it. You're very kind as always. Current Chief Stream Power of the day. I know you said you got a busy one, so I hope it passes all right for you. How is that person not dead? That was definitely enough bullets. I'm around the corner, getting hit.
There's some first aid.
Jeez. The miss. 55,000. 55,000. Hello, mate. Welcome to the stream. You having a good one, pal? God. Taking the second bit of damage there when I was inside.
Here, first aid.
Just for a change.
Your wounds, I can fix them. Heads up.
You having a good day, the Midas? How are you doing? No, no, no. Finish throwing the thingy. There we go. Yeah, make sure you make a big deal out of any support, guys. Lots of emojis, etc. Obviously, nowhere near hitting minimums at the minute, so all support means a massive amount. Just throw your emojis out when we get any, as we try and keep this all running. I have joined the Sorrow lobby, which is interesting for me to start my day. It's very obvious what these lobbies are going to be like. Many of those are reporting from systems, but still, I mean, it's still a lot, isn't it? Still a lot, regardless of what it is. If we hit goal early today, I'm going to take an early finish, everybody, because I friggin' need one. It's way too hot. I know the chances of that are very, very minuscule, but I'm just letting you know. If we hit daily goal early today, I'm going to take a bit of an early finish, because I'm blasted, man. I'm tired. I'm tired and it's hot and I got things to do. Don't worry, it probably won't happen. You'll probably get your normal amount of content anyway. No stress. See if there's someone over here. I could shoot. Nope. Do I hear something going on? Our guy dying up top. Oh, I don't know where he went. Oh, he's up there. Oh, come on, man. I'm clearly stood where the friggin' surface is. They're gonna hear me now. I gotta wait for them to start shooting. US dollar sucks right now. Dude, don't I know it? That's, oh, no. Oh, come on! That's wild. What a very specific kill.
How many emails?
Yeah, US dollar's insane right now, dude. It's another thing on top of the struggle. Oh, dude. Oh, mate, thank you so much. Let's hit the big boy for that. Thank you, man. How many emails do you get in a week? I don't know because... Hold on, let the song play. Thank you, my guy. I don't know because I have now set up so many things to get filtered out. I also ignore so many emails at this point as well. And I very much rely on my, like, primary email folder rather than my main email folder now. Because as a content creator, you get, because your email's just out there and publicly accessible, you get so many emails that just aren't actually useful. And just people trying speculative things, scams or terrible brand deals or people trying to get you to employ them to make thumbnails or whatever. A lot of it gets ignored. So I actually don't know. But I felt like I used to have to deal with them so many every day. And that's what stopped me from, like, actually interacting with them. Not as many as 55,000. But still a lot. Thank you very much for the dono, dude. You're the new chief stream power of the day. Thank you, man. Wanted to donate 50 but had to compensate for the exchange. Well, yeah, thank you. Don't feel like you have to do anything, of course. But that's very kind. Yeah, dude, the dollar sucks right now, man. The dollar sucks. The dollar sucks. But what can you do, man? Such is life. I appreciate the dono, mate. It's frick. Very kind of you, mate. Oh, McGee with a gifted. Thank you. Right, off to a good start. Could this be gold day? Maybe. We'll see. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you. Yeah, good emojis, Jack. Solid selection there, pal. Jack, we need to see if we can get you a gifted membership, man. Like, it's just wild. You're here every day, and it just refuses to give you one, mate. I've got 5. I think I've got 5 more to gift this month, and it's the last day of the month. So I'll drop 5 later on. And we'll see if one of them goes to you.
We have lost objective apples.
Thank you, McGee. Maverick's got that. Congrats, Mavericks. And shout out to the Mighty Spring, Chief Stream Proud of the Day King stream so far. Thank you very much. Also, last day of the month, as I said. And 0 Ariosto sightings this month, which means that we will have a new name in the description this month for the Chiefs in Power of the month, and I think it's Mon Capitas. So thank you, Mon Capitas. Unless David comes through and does something insane, it'll be Mon Capitas this month. Shout out David regardless, obviously. What a guy. How are you not? Jesus Christ. I feel like it's taking an extra bullet. Oh, for God's sake, I can't. It's fine. Accept death. Thank you very much. Emojis for McGee and the Midas, everybody. How many emojis do you get in a week, the Midas, on average, do you think?
I'll fix those wounds.
I'm going to call that an insta-death. His ping's fine, so I think it's just a case of me not trusting the game anymore. Have some heals, my man. Oh, you've got your own heals. Ah, you took my healings as well. I think it just said healings. Get your healings here. Oh, one shot.
We are losing objective Charlie.
I can patch your wounds.
Oh my god, I thought it was a safe time to read the chat, man, and there was a guy in the... That's so typical of my life, dude. I'm like, alright, let me go in this building to read the chat, and then of course there's a guy camping in the corner of the room that I run into. Did 5,000 work personally, probably like 20k. I have a lot of things set up for email alerts, so yeah, dude, that's insane. But then how many do you ignore? Like, that's wild. There's no possible way of reading all that. That's insane. Oh my god, there's enemies. Nearly died there somehow. Excellent. Emails scare me, such a serious way to communicate. It's you only think of it that way because you're not used to it. It's just a form of communication. Because I felt that way about doing stuff via Discord for a long time. Discord and Teams and Zoom and stuff for like work stuff, you know, for brands or whatever. And then once I'd done it a few times, I was like, oh, this is just another way of interacting with someone. It's all of the fear just ebbs away, or the anxiety. Guys, it's the first 4 round of the day. We've already had some blatantly ridiculous things happen, and I'm in a spawn trap. And I just... It beggars belief. It really does. It beggars belief how consistent this is as an experience. It's just... It's surreal. It's really surreal to me at this point. Like, you know the term Groundhog Day? That genuinely just feels like my life. I cannot believe this is my experience every single time I play this game. I cannot escape it. It just feels like the game is completely against you. What's up, LaPaul? How are you? I check my personal email all day, kind of like a job. I get alerts on my kid's phone, activities, bank alerts, any cybersecurity alerts. I belong to many forums. I guess when it's intermingled with things you're interested in, like forums and stuff, it kind of breaks it up a bit, right? I only get work-related emails. Well, no, that's not true. Work-related emails or, like, updates for things I've ordered or, you know, offers and stuff like that. But I don't get, like, fun emails as such. Okay, I just don't use my emails for that. If you've got stuff you're, like, directly interested in mixed in, I guess it sort of alters the feeling of it a little bit. Oh, brother, where? Oh, as soon as I looked away from the corner. What's up, Liga? How are you, man? Welcome to the stream. You having a good day, mate? You getting some work today, mate? I don't really want to be in the clan lobby, mate. I just have no desire to deal with it. I've had to send emails for the first time recently. Very scary. I proofread it like 100 times, make sure it sounds as well spoken as possible, and like here in chat. Well, you'll fall out of the habit of doing that. Like, not completely, but if you do it enough, Jack, you'll start treating it just like a normal interaction. Yeah, I like to be able to disconnect when possible. Because I've got, obviously because my work is all online, it's all social media stuff and content creation, and then dealing with contacts and brands and offers and, dude, all that sort of deal, and comments, you know, comments and likes, and just on TikTok and Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, and then second channel for YouTube and everything else. I like to be able to disconnect when I get the chance and just sort of step away from it for the rest of the day. I think I'm genuinely going to leave the lobby after this round. It's really hot in this room and I don't have the energy to be stomped endlessly by a 5 or 6 stack of a clan I've played 5 million times on a shitty team in a spawn trap over and over again. And I don't think any of you are going to hold that against me in a 9-year-old game. I just kind of want to chill and have a half decent time. And this matchmaking just makes that impossible. It really does make it impossible. Thanks for dying, bro. We're going to try and find a different lobby and hope it's a different experience. What the hell is Gorving? Is that a government thing? RV life. Okay, I know what that is. Jayco. Don't know what Jayco is. What a shot. Should I have clipped that? Oh, you know what? I might still have it. I need more clips anyway. We've still got at least 6 months until the next Battlefield, so 2 shorts a day, mate. I think at the minute, I looked. As long as I use everything I've got 2 months worth of clips left. Which is decent, but still only, you know, at most a third of what I need. So I better start consistently clipping things again. Go RVing. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
We are losing objective Duff.
Really? That feels so targeted by Guy. I could be wrong, but brother, that's the second time this round I've had something like that happen. My God. It might, I obviously might not be. I fully understand it might not be, but dude, I've already just experienced so much in my first round of the day that I just don't want to deal with. Oh God. Oh God.
Someone patch me up. For you, first aid.
I'm still waiting to receive an email one day that says, hey, we'd like to buy your YouTube channel for $5 million. I'd be like, sick, let's do it. And then I could just make a new YouTube channel where all my regular viewers can subscribe again anyway, and we could just hang out and have fun, because money's not an issue anymore. Could someone offer me $5 million for my channel, please? That'd be great, thank you. You'll never make your money back, but just don't worry about it. So someone goes, well, they might make their money back, get good. What if Battlefield ends up being the most successful franchise in the world? Yeah. Yeah. Also, maybe not. There you go, that's my retort. Also, maybe not. Okay. Also, maybe not. But obviously it should be, right guys? Hey, Battlefield supremacy and all that jazz. You sound so jaded right now, get good. That just hit me through the wall, by the way. Let me check that. Yes, it did. And then I died round the corner. Oh, my God. I've still got basically a full stream of this game to go, everybody. And I feel like I've already experienced all of my bullshit for the day. I've only been live for 20 minutes. I've only been live for 20 minutes. Hi, Phil. How are you? I remember talking to you about your Steam account, the Midas, because you've got a really early one, haven't you? I'll pay $5 million Monopoly dollars for your channel. I don't think there's a whole lot I can do with it. I appreciate it. That's our starting point, at least. Any further bids? I wouldn't sell my Steam account for 10 million. I take pride in my dumb amount of hours in dumb games. I reserve the right to call that very foolish. I reserve the right to call that very, very foolish. But you can feel how you feel, Jack. I'd sell almost anything for $10 million. You think it changes your life. It changes your life as long as you're sensible. That is a business transaction, so you put aside what you need for tax, right? Because I assume that's taxable income, right? I assume. Am I wrong? I actually don't know how that works. So maybe it depends on the nation and the nature of the purchase. But regardless, if it requires tax, you put that aside for tax, what's required. Then I think you take $500,000 to $1 million for your own spending to enjoy. You then put the rest into investments, safe investments, long term, or just high yield savings account. And then you live off the interest each year. And then at a certain point, when you get to a certain age, you pull out the money from the investment or the high yield savings account, and you live it up large with many millions behind you. Hi, Tom. How you doing, dude? Anything? Nearly. Honestly, nearly. Yeah. I'm very focused on the concept of having security in life. I think it would. It's what I'm striving for. It would make my life feel very, very different. Very, very different. So yeah, almost anything. I wouldn't sell my cats, for example. I wouldn't sell my cats. I wouldn't sell out my family or friends or anything. But most other things, yeah. I mean, what do you have? What do you have in your life that you think is worth anywhere near 10 million? Like, for example, if it was a case of, all right, go and sit in a prison cell for a year, I'd do that for 10 million. 1 year compared to the rest of your life? Yep, I can do that, mate. I can do that. I legitimately think I could do that. And then come out and have full financial freedom for the rest of my life. Be able to improve the lives of people I know and stuff. Yeah, yep. Easy decision for me, man. I'm just getting the percentage on screen, by the way. Uh, 39% of goal on the board for the day. Thank you very, very much. I know that might seem wild, but again, as the Midas said, the dollar is weak right now. It would have gone up by a little bit more normally. So don't I'm not changed anything. I'm not being greedy. It's not me. Don't blame me. Nothing to do with me. I wish the dollar was doing better as well. If we get a challenge, we'll do it, guys. Thank you for the early support. It's amazing. McGee and the Midas. I'd sell my family and friends and buy new ones. That's a lovely sentiment. I'd sell my legs and my family for 10 mil. Oh, that's a good point. I wouldn't sell any body parts other than those that I can comfortably live without. Like, I'd sell a kidney, for example. That'd be fine. But like legs and arms and stuff, no. Thanks, Jack. Appreciate that, man. Even at 1% interest. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. That's what I mean. If you were to get that amount of money through in a lump sum, if some of it needs to be taxed, you put that aside for tax. You then take a percentage out for your purchases to have the life that you want. So, you know, what you need for a house, your car, certain luxuries, etc. Then, obviously, work out whatever you want to give to friends or family, if that's something you're going to do. I did not see that.
We have lost objective butter.
And then the rest, yeah, either investment or high yield savings account. And boom, you're done, as long as you're then sensible and show some restraint. What server is this? Okay, go into the server browser and look for the one that's called Bongy Bang Bing Bong, Get Good is the Guy. Join that one. It's my private server. Heart, lungs, no, I wouldn't sell my heart and I wouldn't sell a lung, no. I would still want to be able-bodied. I'm sure there's a guy in this corner. There's not. Fantastic. Did I switch lobby? I didn't switch lobby, but I'm actually on the good team. Oh, I'm exchange. Another invisible tripwire bomb. Okay, right, you didn't see it either, right? It would help you get another cat. Thank you, McGee. Yeah, you're right. It would. It absolutely would. Yeah, I didn't see a wire for that tripwire. You tell someone else's livings. Well, yeah. Oh, what a lovely time for me to read the chat. Yeah, I mean, I can understand that, but good luck trying to find someone that will allow you to. I think that was a ping moment, actually, looking at it. I like your shorts. They're very funny. They pop on my feed. Thank you, dudes. I actually have some hope that the shorts will do well in the next Battlefield. Because they're not, you know, they're not doing a huge amount for me, and they're weirdly inconsistent at the moment. But they are bankable for anywhere between 1,000 and 30,000 views a day, and they're on BF1 and sometimes BF5. And next, no one actually cares about that, and the games are either 5 or 9 years old. So when I'm producing a short every day on the main channel and the second channel from a new Battlefield, I actually have a bit of hope that they could go, you know, relatively viral within the Battlefield scene. It doesn't make money, but it's good for exposure. Anyone see that one? Maybe that one was obvious and I just didn't see it. Yeah, it probably was. Jean shorts or khaki? Neither of those options. Definitely not jean shorts, no offense, but jorts are one of the worst inventions in the world, in my opinion. Be good if you had a pet medic follow you with that armor. Well, actually, as a streamer, I could very easily have someone join and follow me around as a medic and make the game a lot easier, but I ask people not to do it. I know some streamers have that, but I feel like it spoils the experience for you guys because you don't get a genuine representation of what the game is like. If you take a relatively, let's just say relatively, if you take a relatively high ability player and then have a medic follow them around for the whole time, it's kind of ridiculous, isn't it? I know there's some people that have like a full squad following around to help them, but it's never been something I've been interested in producing. Shorts look good in like 0.1% of the population. I think jean shorts are fine on women. Again, no offense anyone, no offense in any way, shape or form, wear what you want, but in my personal opinion, I don't think they look good on men. Okay, not as an absolute rule, I guess it's possible, but like 99% of the time, I feel like it's a bad idea. I would never wear them. I think I'd look ridiculous in jorts, personally. I was asking because lately I played the 200% bullet damage server. Oh yeah, no, yeah, that one's the bing bing bong, you're dead super fast, I'm get good server. That's that one. I thought I was gonna die there. You wear shorts and shave your legs. Is this an accusation? There's a certain type of man who jorts look good on, but not your average John. Okay, so not anyone called John, apparently. I have many pictures of my father in jorts in the 70s and 80s. I think it was more acceptable back then. Jorts and socks and sandals. The ultimate combo. Again, it's only my opinion. You guys should wear whatever you want. There's many people out there wearing stuff that makes them look absolutely ridiculous, and they're probably very nice people. My bullets don't work. I'm convinced of it. I don't have a challenge for the next round, guys, and we're aiming for a goal. So if anyone wants a challenge for the next round, bang one through. Challenge is in the description. I'll say thank you at least 8 times, and we'll add it onto the goal for the day. Thank you very much. We're hunting our first goal for 3 days, 4 days? Can't remember what I was told earlier. Anyway, first one for a little while.
We have taken objective Edward.
So wish me luck, everybody, because I need to make a living out of this whole gig. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Responsibilities. Wish me luck. Wing and a prayer. Nope. Kill him then. Be good. Did he die? He died.
We are losing objective Edward.
And now walk these streets. There's a YouTuber called Ricky Thrash who looks good in jorts, but he lives his life as an 80s cosplayer pretty much. That sounds fun.
We have lost objective Edward.
God, it's so warm in here right now, and I'm trying not to think about it, but we're only like 35 minutes in. No current signs of an early finish, and I'm
Taken objective.
burning, man. Boiling. I can't feel the fan. Hold on. Come on. Do me a solid. There we go. I've moved it a bit. Whew.
We are losing objective Duff.
Any of you guys got anything going on today, if you've not told me already? Oh, also, my mic arm doesn't hear. I've still got one of the mics literally just sat on the desk in front of me, annoyingly.
Lost objective.
Because I ordered it from Amazon last week when my mic arm broke. Some of you might remember. I then was supposed to get it by Saturday, and it was delayed. It was supposed to be here by yesterday being Monday, and then I got a message saying it was lost. So I had to cancel it and order from a different company, and now hopefully it will be here by tomorrow. So hopefully this is the last day of me having to sit with one of the mics on the table in front of me and speak really loudly so it picks up my voice.
Lost objective.
Because I'm getting tired of that. Knowing my luck though, actually it'll arrive tomorrow during or after the stream, which means I'll still have another day of this.
We have lost objective.
I used to already wear shorts back in my rugby days, but now after 4 years of sitting down, I don't have the legs for it. I mean, you can still enjoy shorts if you want, Jack. That's fine. I did do a Bon Jovi song reference. Good ears. Well done.
We have lost objective Butter.
I'm weak. Am I going to have to specifically donate for you to buy a window AC? There would be there'd be more chance of me doing it if you or anyone specifically said it had to go towards it. I got 1 health. I was seriously contemplating it this morning, though. I'm not currently in a position to be willy-nilly with the finances because I got to be responsible, and obviously things are very low at the minute with the income. But I am seriously considering seeing if it is viable because I'm getting the impression this summer could be very, very painful for me from a temperature perspective based on the last few days. The thing I need to work out is if I do it, I need to get the right one because I've remembered from last year that our windows are generally different from how your windows are formed in the US. They open differently, so I need to see if I need to see what would work, what would fit. But I'm contemplating it more so than before because this is difficult, man. I'm boiling right now, and it leaves me feeling very drained. And when you're working almost every day for a lot of the day, having the stream be even more draining because of temperature is pretty rough, man. It's friggin' boiling in here. Like, full disclosure, I don't have my hands on the controller properly. Full disclosure, I do not feel great here. Like, this is hot. And yesterday, when I finished stream, I felt pretty ill. Send me a pic if your window closed and open. I will do, no worries. I will do.
We have lost objective Duff.
Oh, they took me down. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Thank you for encouraging people to like and subscribe, Smash. I appreciate it. Also, McGee has powered the last half an hour to stream, everybody, with the latest support. Thank you, McGee. Heat makes everything worse. I agree. I'm also someone that doesn't handle heat very well anyway. Have you tried being cold? Yeah, dude, I loved it. It's just not always possible. I'm a big fan. Yeah, I'm not good with heat. I definitely struggle with heat. Makes me feel bad. We tried prayer, not recently, no. Bro, are you joking? Look at the frick. Hello. There was another guy. Would I have got the kill? Yeah, I think so. He was on a 97 ping. Yeah, thank you for encouraging people to like Smash. And if anyone wants to challenge for the next round, we'll do it. There's no queue. All the support in all the challenges rather than description all goes towards support for the day. Thanks very much. We're hunting a goal, an elusive goal. Also, I'm going to Japan in a few weeks, so I'm really hunting for goals. So thanks. How to control spread? Use the weapons properly. You have to learn their mechanics. And then use them with those mechanics in mind, and use them at the correct ranges, and tap or burst fire when you need to. All that sort of stuff, mate. Living on a prayer, something like that. How to crawl it on the show way. Well, yeah, kind of what I said. But yeah, you need to just use things at the correct ranges. I think with that weapon, you should be trying to use the bipod when possible. And not burst firing with that one, I believe. What Battlefield's the best in your opinion? Of the ones I've played, I enjoyed BF1 the most, although I don't really enjoy it anymore. I'm very burnt out on it. But when it was the latest game in the franchise, BF1 was enjoyable. Whereas I didn't really enjoy BF5 and definitely didn't enjoy Battlefield 2042. I understand that, Lee Guy. Yes, that does make sense. Cold hands are difficult to do things with. Yes, that does make a lot of sense.
An enemy armored train is en route.
Yeah, we'll see. I would like to do the AC thing. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how the next, you know, we'll have to see how things go, basically, before I can make any decisions like that. I'm already sort of financially committed at the minute with my disposable. Oh, and we're good. What do you think about the next Battlefield coming out? I think there's not really much official information about it that is public, and most of it is just leaks. But I am cautiously optimistic, and I look forward to talking about the next Battlefield whenever the time is right. I know there are channels out there making full-on videos every week about the leaks. I get it, I know, but it's never been my style. I don't want to incentivize nor reward people for breaking NDAs, but when it's the right time, I'll definitely discuss. Hi, Goober. Welcome. How you doing, man? You having a good day? Did you play Hardline? Only after the fact. Only after the fact. Like 2-3 times. I made a couple videos on it. That is a hell of a spawn. Jesus Christ. Oh, come on, dude. Risky click. How much is that? This item cannot be shipped to your selected delivery location, so I have no idea. How much that cost? And it's good, is it, the Midas? People need to learn not to pre-order. Yeah, I mean, it's the safest way of going about things, of course. I mean, I'm completely okay with people pre-ordering if they're 100% going to play the game no matter what. You know, it's up to them. But if you're one of those people where if you're not into it, you're going to regret it, yeah, just wait. Just wait. That's fine. I mean, is there any difference, really, pre-ordering compared with just waiting for day one and then seeing how the game is and seeing what people think of it? And then if you want to get it on day one and just download it, you can. I think that's fine. Media U-shaped AC, is that what it is? Good, Jack. You're learning, mate. You're learning. Game will probably be on Game Pass 2 when it comes out. What, the new BF? Have you got a reason for thinking that? Is there something I'm not aware of? I would be mega surprised if it was on Game Pass. Like, basically, I can near enough guarantee that it won't be. Battlefield goes to Game Pass and stuff once it's a certain age. Round's about to end, guys. On the lookout for a challenge. If we get one, we'll do it. Thank you very much. All of them in the description. All go towards the goal for the day. All help me to keep this sustainable whilst things are tricky. Thank you. Have you played any of the Call of Duty Battle Royales? Oh, Battle Royale? Yeah. I played Blackout a little bit, and I played Warzone when it came out as well. But not for a long time now. I was hoping it would since COD came out on Game Pass right away this year. Oh yeah, no, Battlefield won't do. It's not the norm for massive AAA titles to come out on Game Pass straight away. And usually when that stuff happens, it's because of other deals being in place. Right, there's the round, everybody. Hey, Le Petit Corporal, how am I? Dude, I am boiling and I am tired. I'm hoping for a good day. How are you, man? How's things? I'm going to update the sub count on the vertical stream. Bear with me. Thank you for the couple new subs so far as we try to get to 82k for our next mini milestone. If you're not subscribed, feel free to do so. It costs you nothing. You join the friendliest community in Battlefield. You're here before the big rise in the next Battlefield, hopefully. And we'd love to have you around. Thank you for the likes as well, helping to feed us back into the algorithm. And yeah, if we do get a challenge or any support, make a big deal out of it. All the emojis in the chat. Challenge in the description. Thank you so far today to the Mightiest and McGee for the support, getting us to, let me remind myself, 39% of goal. And we have a quick drink as well. This is your warning, everybody, as well. If you're not a member, do the exclamation mark gift thing. So type in exclamation mark gift, click the link that comes up via Nightbot, and select enable gifting on the channel. It costs you nothing. You join the queue, you might get a gifted membership. I'm doing 5 of my own in a little while, so this is your warning for that. And if we get any from anybody else, you'll be in with a shot of getting one from them as well. We're also 45 minutes into the stream, although it feels longer because, my God, it's so warm. Let me drink some water. Hold on. Ugh. Right. Bye. How you doing, dude? You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. Ah, see? I told you. I told you to do it. On McGee with a gifted membership again. On McGee. This is a very consistent trickle of support and memberships. Thank you very, very, very, very much. As ever, I know we talked about this already. Please don't do any more than is reasonable and sensible for yourself. But thank you so much. That's amazing.
We have taken objective.
Fantastic. Get some love in the chat for McGee, please. That's another step closer to goal for the day, which would be amazing. Thank you very much. So there you go. There's the reason to do the exclamation mark gift thing if you haven't. Proof that we do get some.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Don't miss out. Costs you nothing. You get the badge, you get the emojis, all that jazz. McGee goated. Indeed. Goated, some would say. I would say. Oh my god, I need to move this fan. This is so hard. Dude, this is a struggle, man. This is rough. Ronnie, what's up, dude? You having a good day, mate? Thanks for tuning in. Oh, yes, again. Jack does not get the gifted again. We need to get Jackie gifted. I can't believe you still don't have one. It's crazy it's not giving one to you, Jack. Hi, Doomslayer. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the vertical stream. You having a good one, pal? If any of you hit the subscribe button today, do feel free to let us know in the chat so we can welcome you to the community. We've got a very friendly community. So give us an indication if you hit the sub button. You're good, are you, Ronnie? Good stuff, mate. Pleased to hear it. Happy Tuesday, mate. Oh, that's fun. Yay. Can we get the revive? People underestimate how much heat PC hardware puts out. Dude, they really do, man. I think when I complain about being hot, people are like, oh, it doesn't get that hot in the UK compared to blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, look, one, it's about acclimatization. Two, it's about the fact I'm currently set in front of 3 monitors, a Stream Deck, a digital clock, 2 PCs, an Xbox, multiple hard drives, extension leads, a HDMI splitter, 2 different USB splitters, and a whole load of other stuff. It's friggin' boiling, man. It's so hot. It's unbelievably hot sitting surrounded by this stuff. Like, it gets hot in here even on a day when it's not hot. So yeah, I think sometimes people don't factor that in. My parents were just funny. First and middle name start with an M and last is McGee. No way. Are you kidding me? So it actually is McGee? That's amazing. That's amazing. I just had a coffee. How are you doing? I'm okay. I'm too hot. No, I'm too hot. I'm too hot and I need a rest. Let's be honest. I'm too hot and I need a rest. But we're giving things a go. Oh, I would have liked to have got the last bullet off there.
We have lost objective butter.
I'm glad you're having a good day. Oof indeed, man. Oof indeed. Big oof. The biggest oof. Ooh.
Erste Hilfe, greif zu, Mann!
We have taken objective.
Okay, yeah. There you go. Ah, they have the sentry. Can't bother with that. I'm just gonna leave. God, couldn't move this fan, dude. It's rough, man. It makes you feel ill. Whew. All right, come on. Nearly an hour down.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Excellent. What a good start to the round. Is it dead? It might be dead. Melissa? No. It's definitely not Melissa. It's Mr. Magoo McGee, as the Midas said. Let's not be lying right now. Come on. We all know the truth. Let's not be lying about this, please.
We have lost.
Bloody hell, mate. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he didn't come towards me and I thought he would. Oh, I still got him. Let's go. Many celebrations in the chat, please, everybody. Followed by swift death. He didn't push me. You should have pushed me. My leg just touched the Xbox and oh my God, it's so warm. I'm going to complain about this all day. Can't park that there. I know, disgraceful. They don't have a permit for that.
Objective Charlie.
I'm Jack John, and people in Dame's... For God's sake. People in Dame's chat viciously bullied me. Good. Pleased to hear it. See, Jack? That's the benefit of no longer being in Dame's chat. See? You're welcome. Welcome to your new home. Thank you, Doomslayer. Well, that was interesting. Right, our special offer for the day is if we get a sizable challenge, we'll do it, and I won't complain about being hot for the full round. Wow. Where does he come up with this stuff from? You subscribed? Hell yeah, Halo fan. Thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome to the community. Can we leave me alone with the damn plane, dude? Thanks for joining us, mate. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the vertical stream. There's a main stream going on as well if you would rather, mate. You can get to it via the pinned chat message if you want in the vertical stream. Can these planes leave me the hell alone? Did that guy die? Don't know. Oh, come on, bro. Stop. A very typical round of Monte Grappa so far, I would say. You'll pay 50 trays of eggs. I don't know how you'll get them to me. What about if instead of the 50 trays of eggs, you just gave me the monetary value of that? That'll work, Jester. That sounds like a good deal, right? I can get on board with that. Thanks for the offer. Streamlabs in the description.
We have lost objective.
Hey, Goofius, congrats on the gifted membership. Make sure you do the exclamation mark gift thing, guys, if you would like a gifted membership. Type exclamation mark gift in the chat. Click the link, then select enable gifting on the channel. I'll be doing my 5 soon. Oh, did I miss the follow-up shot? What the hell is that noise? There's a crazy noise going on. Hold on, I need to find out what it is. What the hell? Bear with me. They're like resurfacing the road out the back of my house or something, mate. It's so loud. That's crazy. I can hear it through the earphones. That's crazy. Oh, McGee with another gifted. Thank you. See, I told you guys, do the gift thing. Do you stream on other apps? No, so not yet. I have this stream going on that you're watching. I also have a vertical stream on YouTube at the same time, which is where Jester is, and Halo Fan is, and Doomslayer is, etc. And soon we'll be streaming on Twitch as well. I just need to put the finishing touches into place for that. The Twitch is in the description if anyone uses Twitch, if you want to follow. Thanks very much. The Twitch channel is very small. Very, very small. But it is mine. I think it's like 1,000 followers or something. Big love to McGee for the gifted, please, everybody. It all goes towards the goal for the day. I've got eggs, not money. I'm a chicken farmer. Oh, dude. I'm pretty sure the eggs would be bad by the time they get to me, unfortunately. Well, thank you very much for the offer. Have you tried selling some of the eggs? What an ingenious idea. You were like, oh, I never thought of that. What the hell? Okay, was that a one bullet kill from a Selbstlader? That's certainly what it felt like, everybody. That gun kills in 3 shots, by the way, not 1. So that was interesting. I want to see where the ping is. I mean, not that it matters. There's the ping. Ping, 3-bar connection. Yeah, could have been a connection. Cool. Definitely blow up when the next Battlefield comes out. I hope so, man. I hope so, dude. I've worked very hard on this. And, you know, it's time I made some real good money, honestly. So I certainly hope so, dude. I appreciate it, man. It's the goal, you know? It's the aim. I've shown the work ethic, and I feel like I've shown the ability before. But we'll have to see how it pans out. Isn't it a 2 headshot kill as well? I think so, yeah. But we'll have to see. You know, we'll see how the next Battlefield does. If it's a successful game, then, you know, maybe it's my time, you know? Maybe it's finally my time. But I got to get through the next, you know, 6 months or so. 6+ months first. That's the current aim. I also got to just get through today, mate. I'm so hot right now, and this round sucks so bad. Mate, Monty Grappa against a clan stack, I can't think of a much worse experience. Let me have a quick drink here. I've tried selling them to you for the channel. Well, I mean, at least you're trying. Oh, friggin' hell, man. But if you see me doing Raid Shadow Legends ads in 6 to 12 months, just go with it, alright? Just go with it. How am I? I'm too hot and I'm tired and I need a break and I'm on BF1 for the millionth time. But other than that, I'm alright. Thank you for asking. How are you, Vigo?
We are losing objective Charlie.
You having a good day? Oh, bros, how have I only done an hour? I'm dying. You like Operations and Monty Grappa? It's better than Conquest, I would say, yeah. At this point, wouldn't fault you for taking any sponsors. Dude, I turned down a sponsor recently that would have made, well, had the potential to make me thousands over the long term. It was the right decision, but, you know, currently when income is hard and it's dropped to 50% or less of my minimums, it's tough to swallow. It's tough to swallow. Very tough to swallow. How's your health? Meh. It's not terrible, but it's definitely not optimal. You know, my health will be a lot better when the situation allows for it. But you know, I'm okay.
The airship is en route.
I'm okay. Oh, good. Well, Vigo, I'm glad you're doing well, mate.
Ich hab hier einen Sanitäter.
Oh, bro. Hi, you Riot. Welcome to the Vertical stream, dude. You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in.
We are losing.
Where's my bullet gone? The first shot there, I swear, should have hit the guy.
Ich hoffe, das Zeug nützt dort.
An enemy airship has arrived.
Where? I don't know where to find the action. I'm gonna have to go in there, aren't I? Oh, that's terrible. Oh, thank you. The little lie down worked.
Ich sehe einen Sanitäter. Hier, erste Hilfe für dich.
Better watch the side door, really.
Lauten unsere Befehle.
We have lost objective bottom.
As long as you don't take a CBD gummy that can cure cancer sponsor, like a... Wait, that's a thing that people are doing? I've not seen that. What sort of channels are taking those? You're hungry today, must have been that workout yesterday. What are you going to have today, the Midas? Anything I'll be jealous of? That was a fun moment. My favourite thing there is the fact that it spawned another guy in the middle of the gunfight. That was exceptional work. Did I think I would win that fight? Honestly, yes, I did. Yes, I very much did.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Oh my god, it's so hot right now, guys. I'm friggin' dying, mate. Can someone summon a generous benefactor? So, you know, some multi-billionaire to grab a goal so I can go and get out of the heat. That'd be sick. Someone get on with that, please. Give me an update how it goes.
Lost objective Charlie.
Thank you. Any billionaire you like. Pick any single one. Just have them come by, sort out our day, and we'll be happy.
Available near your location.
Start writing some emails.
Seht ihr das? Luftschiff.
Oh, I'm loving this round. Thank you. God, I want to get off Monte Grappa. It's hard to concentrate, man. It's really hard to focus.
We are losing objective Duff.
Who's that? Jack, what's the name? Will I know the name?
Sanitäter.
I can't find the emoji for billionaire summoning. God damn it, do we not have one? Hell yeah, the Midas. Sounds good, mate. I would eat that. So he's a complete moron. Okay, well that makes sense, Jack.
Feindliches Luftschiff! Da kommt ein Bomber!
We have taken objective Bunker.
Feindflugzeug! Aufpassen! MG, feindlich!
No, really, Jack? God damn. Although he was never the brightest. Also, I mean, I don't know.
Feindliches MG!
I feel like he's someone that needs the income. Without being disparaging, but I can't remember. I feel like he's someone that wasn't very good with his money, but I could be wrong.
Soll ich mir die Wunde mal ansehen? Hier, erste Hilfe.
Wow, that was the most perfect timing, that wasn't it? That really was the most perfect timing possible. That was exceptional timing. Oh my god, I'm so hot. Guys, I'm having a friggin' struggle, bros. It's boiling. It's boiling and I have to keep working. I'm so hot. God damn it.
Du bist verletzt. Ich kann dir helfen. Ich krieg dich wieder hin.
Can we please get this round done with? This is boring. It's boring for me. It's going to be boring for you. I know some people like it. Montegrappa's terrible. Montegrappa's a terrible map, at least on Conquest. It's garbage. It's so bad. So bad. Right, round's nearly over. If we get a challenge from anyone, I'll do it next. They're all in the description, and I'll thank you profusely. I really will. Also, I'm going to drop my gifteds after the round, so do !gift, click the link and select enable gifting on the channel if you want to be in with a shout of getting one. Costs you nothing.
Lass mich deine Wunden versorgen. Sehen, was sie zu einer Rauchgranate sagen. Da, feindlicher Bomber.
Come on, I'm just willing the round to end. Why can't I feel this fan? Come on.
Feindlicher Bomber. Da oben.
Panzer, how you doing, man? You having a good day, mate? Thanks for tuning in. And Snacky, hello, mate. I haven't seen you for a while, man. How's things, dude? Lovely to catch you. Happy Tuesday, mate. How are you, man?
Melde feindlichen Sturmsoldaten. Bist du verletzt?
We are losing objective Charlie.
Get up, climb it. Oh, good stuff, Panzer. I'm pleased to hear it, mate. That's good. Right, that's the round, everybody. I'm going to update the percentage from McGee's couple gifted to that round. Thank you very much, McGee. Which puts us at 43% of goal, I think, for the day so far. So not a million miles away from half. Thank you very much, McGee and the Midas, for the support so far. Thank you guys for keeping me company. Thank you for your likes, helping to feed us into the algorithm. And any fresh new subscriptions as we head towards 82k. Wow, yeah, viewership died that round. I just can't do anything about that. It's a bad conquest map. It's just boring. I just cannot affect it, unfortunately. God, I wish it wasn't in the rotation. Oh, that sucks, Snacky, dude. My condolences, man. And I hope you feel better soon, mate, as well. That's rough, man. Sorry to hear it, mate. That's a shame, my dude. Sorry, I'm just updating the sub count on the vertical stream. Right, yeah, so make a big deal out of any further supporter challenges, everybody, as we hunt a goal. First goal since Friday if we get it today, so it would be great. Thanks very much. Yeah, well, I hope you feel much better soon, Snacky, mate. I really do, man. Let me have a quick drink here, hold on. Axel, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thanks for tuning in. You having a good day? Right, I'll switch weapon if we see a challenge. What's the new donor site? I do remember donating on YouTube takes away from you. Was it PayPal? Ah, yeah, so good memory, my dude. Thank you. Yeah, we lose 30% to YouTube when people donate via YouTube. And we lose an extra 30% even before that if people do it via the app on mobile. And I lose 10% to management at the moment as well when it's on YouTube. Streamlabs in the description, I only lose the little transaction fee. So if someone does like $100, I get like 96 or 97 bucks rather than like friggin' 50 or something. Which obviously is a massive difference. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. One more bullet. Oh, you come here.
Machine gun sighted.
Oh, my dude. Yeah, there's Streamlabs, and Streamlabs allows you to do it via just a direct payment or via PayPal. Yeah, good. What do you think of pizzas and barbecue ribs? That's what I'm having tonight. I think that sounds great, and I hate you right now. That sounds awesome, dude. What sort of pizza?
You see him? The shock trooper. What's the plan, Sergeant?
What's the plan, Sergeant? Oh, excelente, my team.
Objective done.
Looks ready for a spawn trap. How special. Can't wait to experience that. What a treat. Pepperoni pizza. Hell yeah, my dude. An old favorite. A classic. Enjoy a slice for me, dude. Pizza, one of Gigi's favorite foods. It is. I love a good pizza, man. I really do love a good pizza. Why can't I feel this fan? Sorry, I'm running into the tank because I'm actually trying to move the fan. There will be a new gameplay going up on the second channel on Friday, by the way, everybody, as always. The one from last Friday hasn't had its push yet, which is weird. YouTube has not given its push so far. Usually it gets its push after 3 days on the second channel. Not had one yet, which is strange, so I'm still waiting for that. But regardless, there'll be a new gameplay video on Friday on the second channel. You can get to the second channel via the link in the pinned chat message. There you go. On the mainstream. Run away. All right, Snacky, dude. I hope you feel better soon, man. And again, my condolences, mate. We'll see you whenever you're about, my dude. Get well soon. Get some rest. Have a good one, my dude.
We have taken objective.
You just ate, did you, Hamza? What did you have to eat, mate?
Over there's an enemy shock trooper. Keep this objective ours.
Shout out McGee for the last 20 minutes of the stream, everybody. I didn't do my gifters, did I? I'll do that. I will do that. Thank you, McGee, for the latest support, and the Mightiest for the support earlier on. Getting us to just over 40% of the goal for the day. As we approach the halfway mark of the stream.
Enemy shock.
Thank you, teammate.
First aid, get patched up. Give us some ammo, someone.
Oh dear. There you go.
Are you hurt? I'll patch you up.
Beef and rice.
Lost objective
I hope you enjoyed.
I can help. You see him? Shock trooper. Ammo, anyone. That's first aid for you. I can fix your wounds. Shock, you're going.
Oh, maybe we've broken out of the spawn trap, which is nice.
I can patch your wounds. All going out. Inside. You want me to patch your wounds? I'll fix those wounds. There, first aid.
Oh, come on, dice. Thank you.
Shock trooper, watch it.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Do do do do do do do do.
Don't let the objective fall.
Right, I'm a bit quiet, everybody. I'm really hot, mate. Really hot. It's very tiring. Whew.
Spotted a machine gun. There, first aid. Defend this objective.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Hostiles on their way. Defend this position.
Well, in a strange turn of events, it's like we're now doing the spawn trap.
I'm here. Need fixing up. Need ammo. Your wounds, I can fix them.
That was very close.
Here's some first aid.
No, I was really hoping more of those would connect. Go on, give me the river. Yes, thank you.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Ammo. I'm out.
Oh, God. Oh, okay. We need to go and get some more water after this round.
Look up, bomber. I need ammo now. You want those wounds patched?
Can't believe I've not seen a support player yet. Okay, here's a couple. Oh, did he die? Right, yes, sir. Thank you.
Here, first aid.
We have taken objective apples.
Do you want me to patch you up?
Get up. Thank you. It is very important to stay hydrated. Yes, you are correct.
Let me patch your wounds. Enemy medic there.
Well, damn, boy. What's up, PMC? Welcome to the Vertical stream. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. Oh my god, I'm absolutely... I'm so hot. We had such a good start to the day and it slowed down. I'm so friggin' warm right now. Bloody hell. Oh my god, I'm burning. Oh. I'm not going to give you attention. I'm not even going to read your name out, guy in the Vertical stream. You're a weird dude. I'm fine. How are you? I'm good, thank you, PMC. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Well, actually, no. We're having a real hard time hitting goals. It's too hot and tired. So not good, but doing my best with it. Let's go with that. I'm glad you're doing all right, mate. Thanks for tuning in.
You want those wounds patched? There's smoke grenades for that.
That is definitely a quote, Mavericks. That is definitely a quote.
Are you hurt? I'll patch you up. Ammo, anyone? You want me to patch you up? First aid, take it.
I'm not sure what's wrong with you, dude. You're a strange guy. Can we get this revive? No, you take care of yourself, PMC.
We are losing objective Duff.
I insist. McGee with a 5. I didn't see that. Thank you, McGee. Can we get McGee some love in the chat for the 5, please, everybody? McGee with more support. McGee. Definitely not named Melissa. Absolutely Mr. Magoo. Probably our most consistent supporter at the minute for the last week or so. Thank you very, very much. Brilliant. Sorry, I've been trying to scratch this itch on the back of my back for... Sorry, scratched it. Yeah, words. For like 5 minutes. Grab assault, do tank busting is fun. Dude, you're genuinely in no position to tell us to do anything. We've got challenge menu in the description. And you've joined the chat being a weirdo. I don't know what the deal is, man. You need to get with the program and, you know, fit the mature general behavior of the community, or we're just gonna ignore you, mate. It's pretty simple, man. Just be a decent person and we can move on. Who else are you streaming? Where else am I streaming? I'm doing a main stream at the same time here on YouTube. You're in the Vertical. There's also a normal stream on YouTube right now as well. If you want to get to it, mate, the link is in the pin chat message.
Sighted an enemy bomber.
Thank you, McGee, for the support there. Very kind of you. No one's triggered, dude. You're just being weird. It's just a strange use of your time.
We are losing objective Charlie.
It's alright, dude. I'm just gonna ban you now because you're just a strange person and I can't be bothered to talk to you. There we go. You're welcome, PMC. No worries. So weird feeling round.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Your wounds, I can fix them.
Get up, my boy. Bagoo to the rescue. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you for putting the link to the mainstream, the Midas. Yes, Magoo to the rescue. Little jingle. Climb it. All right, don't. Oh wait, am I stuck? Oh dude, what? Oh dude, I literally can't. I can't shoot my gun. I can't melee. I can't climb. Oh, for God's sake, Battlefield, mate. Honest to God, man. Oh my God, I'm absolutely dying. It's so hot. I know you've heard me say it so many times, but I am... Oh, dude, I'm in a bad way. You have to let me know if the fan is being picked up on the microphone, putting it there. This is a struggle, man. Right, we're about halfway through the regularly scheduled time for the stream, everybody. And we're not far away from half of goal, so... We're technically almost on track to hit goal today, although obviously that was heavily swung by the Midas' big boy dono. But technically we're on track, kind of, ish. Awesome game design, yeah. The mantling was always a little suspect in BF1. A little suspect as being quite charitable. No fan noise yet, turn it up. Oh, you want to see how high it can go before we get fan noise? Okay, let's see what it's like on the medium setting. Fan noise? So I noticed when I watched a stream back recently, or part of a stream back, that you could hear the fan a little bit in the background whenever I spoke. Can you hear it now? Let me know. I'll count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go, that should help you. No? Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, thank you for the feedback, guys. Appreciate that.
Protect the objective.
We have taken objective butter.
Thank you, teammate. Where did you hear that shot from? What? Oh, hi. Do you know I'm here, my boy? Oh, you just spawned in. No way. No way. That is a pure Battlefield ping moment. 152 ping. Suck my balls, bro. You still here? I wanted to make a short. They spawned a guy in the middle of it, and then he killed me because he's got ping from Beijing.
We are losing objective butter.
Love playing BF1, I'm sure you can tell. Yes, give me that revive. Thank you. I really don't want to die to that. Oh. Oh, Jesus. BF1. I'm hungry, man, as well. Go on, yeah, I'll start complaining about that now as well. People will love that.
Defend our objective. Enemy and exciting.
Where? Invisible. Oh my God! Dude! There is not a single person in the world that wants to go to the next Battlefield more than me. I want to get away from these old ones so desperately, man. I'm so done with the experience, dude. And you died? Thank you. Oh, you didn't wait for the revive? Excellent. Excellent stuff.
I can see one of their soldiers.
Nah, not worth it. Well, then again. No, not worth it.
We're protecting the objective. Spotted an enemy armored.
You could always play more 2042. I'd rather die. Who was around? Who was around during that time period when I used to stream Battlefield 2042 every day? Anyone that was around when I used to do that, feel free to inform the viewers that weren't around then what it was like.
We have lost objective Charlie.
I can fix your wounds. You got damage? I'll fix you up.
Let them know what the experience of watching me shooting 2042 was like back when I used to do that. Excellent. I hate how dancey the Fedorov is. Dancey? Like the way it bounces around? Is that what we mean? Oh, thanks for not seeing me, dude.
Do you want me to patch your wounds?
It is, yes. It is indeed mostly visual recall. You have to ignore it. You have to ignore it and focus on the crosshair slash where the bullets are going. But if you can't do that, or you're not used to doing that, then yeah, it probably feels really rough to use. I find it's helped a lot by a wide FOV and turning ADS FOV on. It does take some getting used to.
We have lost objective Edward.
Would you stream 2042 every day for 5 hours a day for 10 million every day for a year? Yeah. Absolutely. Like there's I don't know how to communicate this as clearly as like it can be, but if the finances were guaranteed doing this, I would come and stream a game that I hate each day, at least for a period of time, yes, because then it doesn't matter, right?
We have lost objective.
I come and do the stream, people that want to watch it, we have a laugh and you make the money. But when you're streaming something that you hate and you're relying on that for the income, and therefore the income is bad or at least isn't guaranteed, so there's anxiety, that makes it infinitely worse. So yeah, I would stream 2042 for a year if I was going to get that much money, for sure. Because then I would just, you know, try not to care about the game at all and just try and have a laugh with you guys. And just sort of try to find the terrible experience entertaining, if that makes any kind of sense.
Look behind me! Enemy shock trooper! You see? There, medic!
I thought the explosion was a person. Right, this round is going to be over soon, and I do not have a challenge for the next round. If I get a challenge from anyone for the next round, I will do it. Thank you very much. They're all in the description. They go towards the goal for the day. I'll update the percentage for the goal after this round as well from McGee's support. Thank you very much. I just make fun of the game the whole time. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yay!
Defend our objective! Here, first aid!
We have taken
Use that
objective
first
Delta.
aid! On the flank, watch it! Enemy machine gun! I'll deal with those wounds if you like. Throwing smoke grenade.
God, sorry again about the quietness. It's exhausting, mate. It really is. It's just this heat absolutely saps the energy out of you.
There's an enemy armored train.
Out of one, saps one's energy. We're gonna speak perfectly properly. Well done, teammate.
Don't let them take the objective.
Have you seen it before, Le Petit?
Last objective, Edward. We have taken objective Charlie.
Taking objective Charlie, everybody.
We have taken objective Butter.
Taking objective Butter, everybody. Mine! Mine! Thank you. You've watched it 2 times? Ah, so it's like a go-to comfort sort of thing. That's cool.
We are losing objective Duff.
That guy just lagged. That guy just lagged. I just lagged as I went to shoot him. God. Oh, one day this will all just be a distant memory. It will. It will. It will all just be a distant memory of being on this 9-year-old game every day. It really will. It'll just be a surreal, distant memory and be like, wow, that actually was a thing that you did all the time.
I'm looking, enemy machine gun.
We have lost objective.
Right, if I get a challenge for the next round, guys, I'll run it. There is no queue. I also need to go and get some more water after this round. I'm dying.
Sighted a tank.
Don't want to fight the tank. I can't fight the tank.
We have lost objective
Capture the
Charlie.
objective now. Do you see that? An enemy tank.
Oh my god. I'm going to go and get water. I'll be back with you in a moment. Oh, Jesus. I've returned with water. Thank you again for any fresh new subscriptions today, guys. Thank you for your likes and thank you for the support from the Midas and McGee. Appreciate you guys keeping me company as well. I'll update the sub count on the vertical stream as well, and then I'll calculate the goal. Welcome to the stream, fresh new subscribers. Make sure you do your exclamation mark gift thing if you've not done it. I will be doing my 5 gifteds in a moment as well. Let me just calculate the goal first. 48% of goal for the day, so nearly at half of goal. Nearly made half my money for the day, everybody. Let's get that on the screen. There we go. Right, and we are prepped and ready for another round. Get my earphones in. I'll switch if we get a challenge, of course, from the description. Ooh, okay. Do you ever get this eerie feeling of how fleeting and important life is with all its memories, like a fever dream almost? I get a strong feeling regularly at the minute of how quickly life is passing and feeling like I'm letting it go by. It's another reason why I'm really trying to solidify things with the content creation, because all I'm doing currently, basically, is just work. And as much as I want to be a content creator, I'm not really living. So yeah, dude, I get a strong feeling of how important life is and how I'm not really making much of it for a long period of time. And hopefully over the next year and a half, that will alter and I can, yeah, man, start really doing things before I, you know, properly hit like middle age sort of deal. 9 years is a long time to grind for, you know?
A sentry kit is available near your location.
Oh, well, in too deep. Good luck. And welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, right. When I die, I'll do the 5 gifters. I keep forgetting to do that.
Let me patch your wounds. Take that first aid. Need for one more. You're injured, I can help. Enemy medic.
What's up, Sumyam? You having a good day? Thank you for tuning in. Oh, I've got 10 to gift this month. Oh, okay, let's do 5 now and 5 later. There you go.
Losing objective butter.
Catalyst got one. Optic Mister. Javier. Philip. And Howdah. I am now the chief membership gifter of the day. Yay! Go me. Where's my crown? Hey, AR Blazer, welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Thanks for tuning in.
That's an enemy medic.
Whoa, what the hell? Okay, fine. Thank you, Sumyam, for the crown. I appreciate it. Good and you. Yeah, I'm doing my best. I'm glad you're doing well, mate. Not the best round so far. God, I'm dying, man. This is hard, dude. This is hard. Trying to get yourself to do this a millionth time and it being this hot is difficult, man. I'm dying, bro.
You want me to patch you up? Smoke grenade out. You want me to patch your wounds? Defend this objective. Are you hurt? I'll patch you up. medic there. Use that first aid.
Oh, Dice, come on.
I'll fix those wounds.
Dropping my inputs.
I'll deal with those wounds if you like. Smoke out! Watch yourself! First aid, use it. Capture that damn objective.
Not really panning out for me this one so far, is it? Can't get any kind of flow going.
Don't let them take the objective.
That is a century.
That's an enemy medic. For you, first aid.
Oh, my boy. Ring a roses, pocket full of dead boys. That was a bit morbid. Bloody hell.
Over there's an enemy shock trooper.
Okay. That was good. How long till 1K on the second channel account? I don't know. I don't know. Depends if... I don't know. Probably a few months, I would imagine. But if people keep going to it and subscribing, you know, a bit quicker. What's up, Bork Wolf? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you, Washnut. Welcome to the stream, dude. We still have no challenge queued, everybody. No challenge. If we get a challenge from anyone at all from the description, we'll do it. Thanks very, very much. Whee!
I can fix your wounds.
Oh, good, good, mate. Pleased to hear it. Excuse me, please hear it. Hold on, I gotta get a drink of water. Sorry, I feel rough, man. It's bad. Give me a second. Indeed, probably is a short yes. Challenges are in the description, Borkwolf. No pressure on you to put one through, but mate, I'm having a hard time making a living from this, so we're all things got to be a challenge from the description, I'm afraid, my dude. I appreciate you tuning in, man.
Your wounds, I can fix them.
There you go.
We have lost objective apples.
It's alright, mate. No worries, pal. No problem. Can you get gas mask kill? Probably not, mate. I don't think I've ever got one. Welcome to the Vertical stream. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Ah! Stop shooting at me.
That's first aid for you. You see him?
I don't interact with the leaks, mate. I'm waiting until the right time to actually talk about the new Battlefield. But hopefully it'll be good and do well.
Enemy medic sighted.
A sentry kit is available near your location.
Use that first aid. You want me to patch you up? Enemy shock trooper, stay alert. I can patch you in.
I got medics here. Yeah, thank you.
You want those wounds patched?
Come on.
You're injured, I can help.
Halfway there, we have the upper hand. We have lost objective apples.
Enemy medic there. Enemy machine gun sighted.
Thank you, McGee, for the last half an hour of the stream with the latest support. Again, I really appreciate it. Very kind of you.
I'll fix those wounds. Are you hurt? I'll patch you up. I can fix your wounds. Heads up! Smoke going out!
Yes, thank you, medics. Oh god, watch out. Okay, 2 hours in, everybody. 2 hours down. We are not doing the short stream today, so a bit longer to go, everyone. I hope you'll enjoy. Thanks for keeping me company again. Just say we're probably on track for another day of me being a long way short of hitting my goal again. So I'm going to try and be as positive as possible, as I always promise, and try and roll with it. Try and keep going. I think it's not lost on the regular viewers. It's important for us to get at least a little bit better soon for me for this whole thing, but we're gonna keep grinding. I appreciate you guys keeping me company. I hope you're having fun. Hey, right. I guess we're gonna have to try and push up. No, we'll go back and get these. Thanks for the likes so far today as well, everybody. And cheers for any fresh new subs. Welcome to the community. Oh, God, it's hot. God, it is hot. Let's get this cap before we move. Go.
Don't let the objective fall.
Make sure you got something to stay hydrated with, everyone, if you're hanging around.
We have taken it.
First aid, get patched up.
No, I think if we're speaking openly and honestly, Borkwolf, yeah, content creator Battlefield got hung out to dry for the past half a decade. Not on purpose, of course, but the way that it worked out with the last couple games, yeah. Pretty rough, mate. Pretty rough. We've definitely been doing content creation on extreme hard mode for a few years. And I'm ready for that to change. Hopefully. I think it's about time, you know? It's about time.
Here, first aid.
I think it'd be nice to not be worried about my job every single day at some point in the nearest future. That'd be good. But yeah, hopefully the next one changes all that.
We have taken objective butter.
I just see a guy. That was close. It is very important to drink water, you're correct. Yep, to be honest, yes. Again, if we are being open and honest, yes.
An enemy armored train is en route.
They did take far too long to do anything about stream sniping. It is now improving, thankfully.
Keep this objective ours.
But yes, that was something that was raised certainly by me, and I know by other people, but certainly by me about 2 years ago or more. I did warn what was going to happen if they didn't do anything about it, and it got very, very bad, and then they did finally act upon it, thankfully. I think it did honestly require new people coming into positions for that to be the case, but regardless, got done in the end, and we're grateful to the new people in place that seem to be making improvements with the franchise.
I'll fix those wounds.
Ah, no, that was awful timing. Whoa. Round is nearly over, guys, and I'm sorry, I know you're bored of hearing this, but we do not have a challenge at the minute. We have nothing queued. If we get a challenge from anyone from the description, we'll do it. It will facilitate us trying to get towards the goal for the day, which helps me to keep this whole thing alive. So make a big deal if we get anything through, everybody. If not, I'll use my own gun again and keep you guys entertained with that as best I can manage. We are at somewhere around half of goal at the minute, I believe. Oh, I can't remember. I've got it on the screen somewhere. We're at 48% of goal at the minute for the day. How many hours do you have in the game? I have no idea, but a lot. I've over 250,000 kills, so a lot. How you doing? Welcome to the Vertical stream. Thanks for tuning in. I have got 5 more gifteds to give away today as well, so if you'd like to be in with a shot of getting a gifted membership for free, type !gift into the chat. That's !gift. Click the link that comes up and select enable gifting on the channel. It costs you nothing. You'll be in with a shot of getting a gifted membership.
First aid, take it. Your wounds, I can fix them.
Revive, maybe? Nope.
Protect the objective. Defend our objective.
Go on one of our long runs here.
Let me patch your wounds.
Ah, fair enough. Dude, I've done that pint of water. That's gone. I need another one. Yo.
You want me to patch your wounds? I can fix your wounds. There, first aid.
Oh. Oh, that's the high ping player. Yeah, 155 ping. Outside the community knows been talking about BF since BF1 needs to get interest back. Yeah, this is the point I've raised many times in the past, that it's a AAA franchise, but since Battlefield 1, it's not really permeated anyone outside of the Battlefield community. And usually, you know, these games flourish from casual okay, there we go. Sorry, these games flourish from a casual player base. So you've got your core, and then because they're AAA titles, they have a large casual player base for, you know, usually around about the duration of its active lifespan.
You're injured, I can help.
It's kind of ridiculous that it's not had that to a large degree for about half a decade now. And if the next one comes out and is good and makes a splash, it will get things back on track again. Because it is pretty insane to have a franchise of this magnitude that no one has cared about for years now, outside of the people that actively play the game each time it comes out. So yeah, hopefully the next one will alter that. Fingers crossed. Right guys, that's the round. Again, if we get a challenge from anyone, I will do it. Thank you very much. They're all in the description. I'll do my other 5 gifteds now again. And thank you, McGee, for powering the last 40 minutes of the stream, the latest support. McGee and the Midas with all of the support so far today. Thank you to them. Congratulations if you just got a gifted membership as well. I'll update the sub count on the vertical stream. Bear with me. Thank you. We've gained 1. Thank you for the fresh new sub, whoever that was. Go. Man, the past month or so for me as a creator has been really brutal. I feel like we're doing a half decent job of still keeping the streams entertaining. I hope so. I hope you guys are noticing the effort put into that. Man, this has been by far the hardest 4, 5, 6 weeks of my content creation career ever. This is this is a period of time for me, man. Ooh. This is the biggest test of my professional career. Right, I'm going to run this. I'll switch to Seer Challenge. Thank you if we get one. Lots of emojis from people if we do get anything through. Here we go. Not too long left, everybody. Not too long left today. Not too long left today, everyone. What motivated you to keep going as a creator? I do want to do this. The ultimate answer, if I'm trying to make it really simplistic, is I do want to do content creation for a living. I quite deeply care about the community that I've built up as well. And I do... Oh, I'm so far around the corner. That is insane. How does that even make any sense? And I do genuinely like Battlefield as a concept, even though I haven't enjoyed the last 2 games. So I do want to keep... Yeah, I have wanted to keep doing content creation, but it's just been made incredibly hard over the past 5 years. To the point where if the new one wasn't coming out, I probably would be quitting. But because the new one is coming out and there should be opportunities ahead of me, it provides me with a reason to keep going, and hopefully everything will finally come good. But I understand why you asked the question, because sometimes when I think about the certainly last, you know, 3 or 4 years of being a streamer rather than a video content creator most of the time, it is kind of surreal, and I don't really know, to be honest with you, how I've continued to go through it. It does feel kind of surreal, because it has been such a mental obstacle to overcome. Like, even when it's been good, it's been difficult to deal with. So when it's bad, it's very hard to deal with. Yeah, man, I'm just fighting for what I want my life to be, really. You know, I don't want to give up and never achieve that which I set out to achieve when the opportunity could be there. That's amazing. Thank you for that. But I'm not going to give it, like, endless chances. You know, if the next one flops and life is just miserable, then, you know, I probably will just call time on it. I don't honestly imagine that will be the case. I really do hope the next one is finally my chance to get to that next level where income and just doing this for a living is not a concern, you know? But we'll have to wait and see. I'm not going to take anything for granted. Dude, if I die, I'll spawn again, man. McGee, thank you for another gifted. Can we get some emojis for McGee, please, guys? It directly helps to keep the streams alive. Thank you very much, McGee, for another gifted. I really appreciate it. Oh, well, thank you, Borkworth. I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Oh, and thank you, Dana. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the community. Very kind of you. Thanks for being here. Hope you're having a good day. I must add, by the way, for your question, I must add, I do, despite the fact that, you know, it's taken a lot of effort and grind and mental fortune and whatever, none of it would have been possible without the support from the community. You can see the difference it makes when the support isn't there to a large degree for like an extended period of time. Like it basically isn't possible, certainly in the long run, without. So therefore, it shows how much of a difference the community has made to me over the past few years to really facilitate the continuation of this content. So yeah, a huge shout out must go to the community for this still being a thing up to now as well. Obviously as a collective, and then certain individuals that have done a lot of the heavy lifting as well. And we have a lot less of those heavy lifters around at the moment, and a reduced amount of heavy lifting from some people as well, just because of circumstance. And again, it shows how much they have actually enabled us to continue for the past few years. So a lot of credit needs to go to those people. A lot of credit. Oh, thank you, Dana. Well, it's very kind of you, mate. I try my best. Thank you, man. I hope you'll enjoy, as long as I can get this through to the next battlefield. The spawns right now are terrible. What the hell is happening? As long as I can get this through to the next battlefield, mate, I hope you'll enjoy the content I create on the next one, because I have plans to go back to return to full video production again come the next battlefield. So, you know, multiple videos a week again. Can no one else shoot the people? Come on. So I hope you'll enjoy it, mate. And thank you very, very much. Thanks, dude. BF1 is more popular than the BF5 at the minute, maybe. I'm not sure. It was. I don't know if it still is at the moment. It's also very hard for me to tell on Xbox because the play base is very small on Xbox, regardless. Oh, God. But yeah, generally BF5 is more populated, but recently BF1 got a bit of a boost from some sales and things. I imagine it'll be short-lived. But yeah, for a little while it has been or was. Do a 2042 full review. So I hate that game. I openly despise that game. That game is responsible for my life being a lot worse than it could have been for the last few years. Like, infinitely worse than it could have been. So I hate that game. I don't want to go and play it. My review would obviously be just unbelievably negative. I think most people that know my content know I hate that game anyway. Also, I did a BF5 review recently and it bombed. It was my worst video bomb for years and it surprised me. I didn't pay attention there. Nice teammate. It surprised me how badly it went. I haven't had a video do that badly for literally years, so I'm kind of not incentivized to do the review stuff right now, unfortunately, pal. What's state 2042 at the minute? I don't know right this moment, but what I do know is that every time I go on it, I don't have fun, and I wish I hadn't done the stream. Hey, Optimista, welcome, welcome. Congrats on the gifted. I hope you're having a good day, mate. Thanks for tuning in. But I think McGee got us to half of goal, by the way, everybody. So I've made half my income for the day. Thank you, McGee. Very kind of you. I will do another round after this, everyone, and then I'm going to stop for the day. Because as much as I got to hit goals, there's also no point me just endlessly streaming with, you know, very little chance of hitting it at the minute. And I've got to try and have a bit of balance with the rest. So I'll do another round of this, and then I'll stop, and I'll come back tomorrow. And man, let's just hope we hit one tomorrow. Let's hope we hit one tomorrow. Well, thanks, Leo. I appreciate it, man. But I actually don't like just making wholly negative content, personally. It's why I didn't really do content on Battlefield 2042 at all. I did, I don't know what it was, 3 or 4 videos, and then dipped out because it was just going to be me saying the game was bad for 2 years, and I didn't want to do that. And I also got a lot of negative pushback from my BF5 coverage being negative. And whilst I felt and feel that was perfectly valid, it was not fun for me to deal with at all. It was real rough. So if I can say something positive, I do. And if I have to say something negative, I genuinely will just pick my moments at this point. It was Optimus, it was. No worries, dude. You're welcome, pal. No problem.
We have lost objective butter. We have taken objective apples.
No David so far this week. I hope he's having a good one. No David, no Mon Capitaz. I want to see Mon Capitaz. Mon Capitaz was complaining about headaches. Oh, for God's sake. Mon Capitaz was complaining about headaches last week. I want to know how they're getting on. We saw Bill yesterday for the first time in a while. That was nice. And, man, I'm hoping, besides the obvious, I'm hoping we see Ariasto soon to just find out how life's going.
Flame trooper kit is available near your location.
I wish the man well. Negativity only breeds negativity. Kind of. You can actually just be super negative for content, and it can be very, very profitable. It's just not something that I want to do. But there are, obviously not going to name anyone, but there are some people out there that basically make a career out of being just wholly toxic. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, mate. You want to turn the game on and do that, mate? That's up to you. Level 108. Dude, you've... Jesus. Alright, up to you, man. Up to you. Up to you. Is General Lou rifle any good? If you like it and can use it well, yes. I don't like it. But it can be good. A lot of guns... Are you joking? Oh, my patience is thin. My patience is thin right now. How on earth have I lost that? Oh, he's got bad ping is why. Dude. Oh, dear me. Yeah, some people really like the general loot. A lot of guns in the game can be good if you use them well. It's just not one that I enjoy. Yeah, go for it. Give us the prediction, whatever it's about, the Midas. My patience is real thin right now. Oh my god, man. Man, I hope tomorrow's a good day. I don't think anyone will begrudge me hoping tomorrow's a good day. Let tomorrow be a good day.
Sie dürfen dieses Ziel nicht kriegen, verteidigt es!
Yeah, the Midas loves the general loot. It's my prediction. 1 year after BF6 launches, GG's channel will be at 10 million subscribers. Thanks, man.
Ziel verteidigen!
We are losing objective Duff.
If a year after Battlefield 6 releases, I have
Verteidigt es!
multiple revenue streams, you know, sustainable income, guaranteed solid views on every video, and 150,000 subs, I will be the happiest person in the world.
Wir müssen das Ziel erobern! Da drüben ist ein Sanitäter!
I would be happy with somewhat less than that, obviously, but yeah, if I have guaranteed sustainable income from multiple revenue streams, not having to work as much, obviously, as well, actually, not having to work as much, solid growth, guaranteed views on videos, communities entertained, and 150,000 subscribers. That will be the happiest I have, excuse me, my throat. That will be the happiest I've been in my life. I don't need to hit the mega big time. I just need to be enjoying what I'm doing, entertaining the people that are watching. Freedom to create and make good money without having to worry about it. That's it. Honestly, I'll be ecstatic. I'll be genuinely ecstatic. I will be ecstatic. When I get to 100k subs, I get to finally get a plaque, and I've said since I started my channel that I wanted to get... Oh, he didn't even take a bullet. I've wanted to get another one when I get a plaque, so I can give it to my dad. As like a hey, we did it sort of thing. It's taken me such a long time. I wanna get that.
Kann mich mal jemand zusammenflecken?
Ah, thanks, Umbagi. I'm trying, I'm trying, yeah.
Wir müssen
It's
das
a
Ziel um
lot.
jeden Preis halten.
It's a lot, honestly. It is a lot. It's more work than is reasonable to do. More work than I would advise someone doing, but I figure right now I've got to do everything I can at the minute to try and facilitate getting to where I want to be on the next one. You know, if things go well with the next one, I can take my foot off the gas a little bit, you know, and enjoy life a bit more. But at the minute, if I don't work as hard as I can manage, then if it doesn't go as well as I would like on the next one, there will be at least a small amount of blame that can land on me, and I don't want that. I need to make sure I've done everything I can. It's like you're well on the way to 100k. Kind of. It's misleading, honestly. You can tell from the lack of viewership at the moment and the lack of viewership on the videos sometimes that it's not an active subscriber base at this point. And what that communicates is that it's kind of gone somewhat dormant. I've been hovering around 80,000 subs for actually 2 or 3 years. So I'm on my way to it, but we've not really made significant progress for a very long time because of, you know, how Battlefield has gone during that time period. So I built the very beginnings of my channel on Battlefield 1. I then sort of got my foundation in place in BF5. That's how I've always described this, or for a long time described this to people. And when you're a content creator on a AAA franchise, generally, you get your foundation in place, and then on the next iteration of that franchise, you get your moment, right? You get your moment. But unfortunately, my moment was set to be Battlefield 2042, because I built my foundation during BF5, even though I didn't like that game. And then 2042 was such a huge flop, everything got delayed. Everything got mega delayed. And my foundation wasn't as strong as it could have been because BF5 didn't do very well. So I'm still kind of waiting. I'm still kind of waiting for the opportunity to get to this to where I need it to be, so that if there is another lull period for Battlefield, I'll be fine, you know? But without having that moment to get me to that stage, I've kind of not been fine. And it's not been possible to progress because I've not had enough behind me where the YouTube algorithm is concerned to traverse this spot as well as I would have liked. Which is why it's very, very important on the next one that I, 1, grow, and 2, manage to get in place multiple varied revenue streams, so not relying on just one thing, because relying just on the stream is a terrible way to live and a terrible way to do business, honestly. It's not at all what I chose. I was just forced into this spot. And then 3, work on some diversification. Because I've explained this to people a lot recently, that I think people think that diversification is a no-brainer when times are bad, but diversification when times are bad is the worst time to try and implement diversification. It's not that it can't work, but it's extremely hard to get it to work, and it's a massive, massive risk. You're not still there. Die then, my guy! Bloody hell! Diversification comes, or is at an optimal point when times are good. If Battlefield 2042 does well, Battlefield 2042, sorry, if Battlefield 6 or whatever we're going to call it does well, I have the opportunity to diversify, to give myself a bit of a buffer should a bad period arrive again, but also allows me to branch out a little bit, bring in some new people, get a bit of freedom, hop onto trends, etc. But whenever you start and try to diversify, you're basically sacrificing initial growth. You're sacrificing initial growth for more long-term growth and reaching different people. I don't think I ran over that. I would play it back if I could be bothered. Maybe I did, who knows. So the time to do it is not right now, because right now it would mean making even less money and probably bombing things even further and hurting myself algorithmically, and I just don't have the opportunity to do that at the minute. What other games would I try out? It honestly depends on what is out in that current time. There's not actually a huge amount that aligns particularly well with Battlefield, at least not for a console player. I would have tried out Delta Force, for example, had it released on console, but it all got delayed and whatnot. Yeah, the tripwire was there. I just didn't think I ran over it, but maybe I'm wrong. But for example, I'm interested in GTA 6, but that is not a direct transition from Battlefield. So it might be that it's the diversification comes on the second channel, more so. Or I just mix in streaming diversified content and just put out some videos that I think are guaranteed to do well via search history, via searches rather than via algorithm. But yeah, it really depends on what's out at that time, and I can't predict what will come out. Like Fortnite, for example. No one had any idea Fortnite was going to blow up the way it did. Maybe we get a Fortnite-esque moment at some point. We've not had a game come out and really change the landscape for a very long time now. We're kind of overdue one. But, you know, again, GTA 6 is probably going to be absolutely massive, but we expect that. It won't be a surprise. But that also means it will be unbelievably saturated. And being big on Battlefield is not the same as being big as a content creator. You know, the people that will do very, very well from games that are highly saturated are the people that are already huge. So you kind of need the moments that come up that surprise people. You need the games that come out and do relatively well that aren't something that every single person in the world is going to try and jump on. And I don't know what those will be. Among Us would have been fun. Yeah, if the channel was much, much bigger, Among Us could have been cool. I did actually try and get together a content creator among us from Battlefield and like people that were sort of orbiting Battlefield, but it was too hard to get everyone together at once, and honestly some people were just really flaky. Battlefield has lacked a tight-knit content creator sort of feel for quite a long time, I feel. Probably because of the state of the franchise. There's obviously the guys that play together on PC that have been part of the Game Changer network or whatever for a long time. But those guys aren't consistently on Battlefield, obviously, and haven't been for a long time at the moment. So Battlefield needs to bring, or needs to regrow that sort of homogenous, large-scale content creator community that mixes the content creators and therefore their viewership bases. Which you do see on a lot of other AAA franchises, and honestly just a lot of other games where content creators are concerned. But Battlefield just doesn't really have that at the moment. And I hope it comes back. Are you... Oh, give me one of the two, man. Either gotta make money or gotta have the game be fun. Come on, man. Jesus Christ, this game is a struggle. Right, I'm gonna do another round after this, everybody, then I'm gonna call it a day. If we get any closer to goal, amazing. I hope you guys have enjoyed so far. Thank you any fresh new people that come by today and dropped a sub as well. I appreciate it. I am still playing on that same server. Yes, mate, I am correct. I am very much still playing on that same server.
Erobert das Ziel dort. Feindlicher Sturmsoldat, seid vorsichtig.
What the hell? You better not still spawn here.
Sie dürfen dieses Ziel nicht kriegen, verteidigt es.
Okay, that's the round, everybody. If you enjoyed that, make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you very, very much. I didn't hold the scoreboard up. Thank you very, very much. I don't know if this screen still works. I haven't used it for a long time. Let me just check this. It does. Dave is the chief membership gifter of the month, everybody, by the way. David Brown. It's my only way of keeping track of it. And as we're about to end the last stream of the month, after one more round, let me check who is the chief stream power of the month. It is Mon Capitaz. Mon Capitaz, followed by Dave, followed by the Might. Wow, the Mightest, mate. Jesus Christ, man. Mate, without being around a whole lot and whatnot, you are still the third. Dude, that's the kind of month I've had, man. Jesus Christ, that's... Ooh, it's been a struggle. But the Mightiest, you are the third Chief Stream Power of the month. Third place for the month. Thank you very much, mate. I really appreciate it. Very, very kind. McGee, you're coming in at 6th. Thank you very much. Very kind. That is, yeah, that is solidly the worst month I've had as a streamer, unfortunately. Maybe better next month. maybe better next month. I appreciate your support, those of you on the board. Thank you. You guys are absolute champions. I'm very, very fortunate to have you knocking around. Thank you very much. I know you do the Mitis. It's always appreciated though, mate, and it always needs mentioning. It must always be recognized. It must always be recognized. Yeah, Mon Capitaz. Mon Capitaz is the Chief Stream Power of the Month. So Mon Capitaz will be in the description tomorrow. Breaking up Ariosto's 3 or 4 month streak, I think.
Hedefi zapt etmemiz lazım. Bir tayyareye doğru bakıyorum.
Right, enjoy the last round of the day, everyone. If we do get a challenge, I'll switch to it, obviously, at any point. But for now, we're going to run this.
Aha, sana bir sıhhi yardım çantası. Hedefin savunulması lazım.
Ready.
Tayyare, gördünüz mü?
Been caught against a nursing home. No, no, dude, don't worry. I know that, mate. I know that, man.
We have taken objective.
I know that, dude. I know that, mate. Don't worry. All good, man. All good. I hope you get a result soon, my dude, as well. I hope you get a result, dude. It's no fun having something like that hanging over you.
Hedefi müdafaa edin.
We have taken
Hedefi
objective.
kaybetmeyeceğiz.
No fun at all.
Hedefi zapt ettim.
Has there been any kind of like progress or anything? Or is it just a long sort of waiting period?
We have taken
Hedefi
objective.
müdafaa edin.
Where am I going to find the first fight? There.
Düşman süvarisi görüyorum.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Düşman hücum ediyor. Bu hedefi
Don't do it, man.
İstersen o yaraları tedavi edebiliriz. Şu sıhhi yardım çantasını kullan. Bir düşman atlısı görüldü.
I don't have any help here, do I? I have no help here. Absolutely no help at all.
Bu bir düşman atlısı.
Are you insane? Oh my god, dude. I genuinely had no help at all. Now they're saying I'm not doing enough to try and discover any assets he may have had in my estate. When I've been telling them for years now my father has no other asset. It sounds like they're just trying anything they can think of, dude. I mean, surely... Will it be an argument that actually goes to court in person? And if so, if you have a solid lawyer, surely he can, like, do a damn good job of selling a point like that. They're just chopping and changing. It seems like they're just trying to do anything they can to get money. Because if you got a decent lawyer and you have like a half sensible jury, or I don't know if it would be just decided, it might just be decided by a judge. I don't know what kind of case it is.
Düşman bu tarafta. Haksayın.
But surely that's a compelling case of them just weakening their argument.
Kısa askeri.
Do you have all of that stuff documented, Demetrius? Like in writing, or some form of record.
Yaralarını tedavi edebilirim.
Oh no,
We have lost objective.
it's in probate court. Oh, you did tell me that actually. You did tell me that. You did tell me that. I remember. 1 second, bear with me. Okay. The bank's and his lawyer signed a paper saying I had no assets they know of. Good. Okay, mate. You're doing everything right, man. You're doing everything right, my dude. I'm sure it's unbelievably frustrating. But to me, which counts for nothing, but to me, as I've told you before, it seems like you have a exceptionally good... Come on. Exceptionally good defense. And I can't personally see how it's worth it to them, because there'll be court fees for them as well, right? Or do they just try and pull this at any opportunity they can? Is it a privately owned nursing home?
Yaralarım var. Tedavi edebilirim. Yaralanmışsın. Seni tedavi edeceğim. Sıhhi yardım çantası. Kullan bunu.
We have taken objective Duff.
Hedefi müdafaa ediyoruz.
They like to try and do this with most folk. Healthcare is wild here. The judicial system is fun too. Yeah, I'm aware of that part. Yeah, for sure. I've definitely heard enough stories about it. So the nursing home is owned by Athena, so they have lawyers on retention for this stuff. I doubt they're paying them on a per case basis. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, so they probably just pull it any chance they can. That makes a lot of sense.
Yaralarını tedavi etmemi ister misin?
That makes a lot of sense.
Hedefi müdafaa edin.
Catching up on what I missed. It's way too hot for me to be streaming, but I'm streaming. That's about the bones of it today. How are you, Tina? We're on our last round of the day because I just have to finish. I just physically need to finish. Grayson, what's up, dude?
Seni tedavi edeceğim.
You having a good day, man?
Sıhhi yardım çantası. Şu sıhhi yardım çantasını al. Binebilir miyim ha?
I don't know where to friggin' go here, bros. I feel like I could have done quite well this round. I feel like I'm kind of in the zone, but I've been met with extremely difficult situations to deal with.
Tetikte olasınız. Hücum kıtası askeri. Hedefim müdafaa edin.
I am, yes, I am literally on fire. I am going with literally. I really don't know how to express to you properly how hot I feel right now. Just horrendous, mate. Horrendous. I've been hot since the first like 20 minutes of the stream.
Sıhhi yardım çantası.
Boiling. I'm doing great playing Hell at Loose, then Black Ops 3. Black Ops 6 hasn't been fun as of late. I think it's a common sentiment at this point, isn't it? That BF6 is, Black Ops 6 rather, not that fun. I'm glad you've had a good day anyway.
We have lost objective Freddy. We have taken objective Butter.
A new short came out on the main channel 45 minutes ago, everybody, and a new short will come out in 15 minutes on the second channel. Oh my god. Well, that was one way to die.
We have lost objective Apples.
Yaralısın. Yardım edebilirim.
No AC where you live? No. So where are you from, Dana? Where in the world are you, mate?
Sıhhi yardım çantası. Tedavi ol. Bakın, bir gözcü.
Hi Croz, welcome to the stream. Just so you guys know that just joining, it's the last one of the day because it's way too hot and I need to go. I appreciate you tuning in. I hope you're having a good one. So yes, with the you've now seen how bad things can get. So
We have taken objective Charlie.
don't hold it against me if when we get to the next battlefields, I have
Sıhhi yardım çantası.
sponsorships on as many videos as possible.
Lost objective butter.
This whole content creation thing can be tricky sometimes, so we will be trying to make that money when the opportunity arises. And the upside being for that, it doesn't just bolster my bank account, it provides that guarantee or that sustainability so you guys continue to get content. And trust me, where Battlefield is concerned, man, if you guys want to keep getting content, you need content creators to do alright. We've lost so many content creators from the Battlefield scene in the last few years. And not just, we don't just want the current ones to continue, we want fresh blood coming through. I feel like we've not had, who's the most recent Battlefield content creators come through and establish themselves to like a decent degree? And how long ago was it? And when you think of that, then actually conceptualize how insane it is that it's that rare at this point for this AAA franchise. It's just been a terrible, terrible platform for anyone to build from.
Hedefi müdafaa edin.
Too hot, what do I miss? It's just hot here today, and I'm sat with a bunch of equipment to stream, so it's rough.
We have lost objective.
What's up, Tabine? How are you? How you doing? You're from Detroit, Michigan? Yeah, so you're in the US. Yeah, that makes sense. So in the UK, it historically hasn't been warm enough in the UK to warrant widespread air conditioning in homes. Unfortunately, that has stopped being the case, and it now is frequently hot enough for air conditioning to be something. Oh, are you joking? Where's the ping? Let's find out what the ping is. Let's find out what the ping is, shall we? Where's the name? I'm missing it somehow. 176 ping. It's just, it does my head in, mate. That should be my kill, and we all know it. It's now frequently hot enough for AC to be something that is sensible to have all over the place, honestly. But we've not caught up yet. It's still not a regular thing. However, on The Apprentice this year in the UK, a guy with an air conditioning business actually won the whole thing.
We have lost.
Which is same damn dude, and I should have won that fight as well. It's driving me insane. Really shows that things are shifting and air conditioning starting to be a pretty big thing over here in the coming years, I believe. So your tips and aim tips on your BF1. Thank you. You've got a lot better in the games. Thank you. You're welcome. No worries, man. That's what you get for watching it. No problem at all. Thanks for checking it out. I appreciate you taking a look, mate. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you. Like what, 40 degrees? What, C? No, mate. No. Not at all. We're in the 20s today, I believe. But it's all about what you're used to. But on top of that, it's about this room. It's not about just the temperature where I am. Like I say, this round is not fun. It's about this room. I'm sat with an absolute boatload of equipment, which makes the room unbelievably hot as well. So it's a struggle. Dude, if I'd lost that, we might have just ended there and then. Can't believe some of these gunfight losses that I get in this game, dude. That was my only option because I knew that was the laggy guy. I would have died had I taken him on there in a gunfight. Again, playing against these pings is just the worst experience, dude. I get more insight of gameplay watching your stream. Oh, it was sweet, man. Well, I mean, not right now because we're having a horrible round, but thank you, man. I'm here most days, mate. If you want to come and hang out, feel free to do so.
Sana sıhhi
You'll be very
yardım
welcome.
Sana sıhhi yardım çantası.
Thank you, Pav. I hope you're having a good day as well, mate. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Hope you're all well, man.
İstersen o yaraları tedavi edebilirim.
Don't do it. Good boy.
Yaralarını tedavi edebilirim. Dikkat! Dikkat! Aha! Sana bir sıhhi yardım çantası. Seni tedavi etmemi ister misin?
Swamp Cooler is maybe the alternative race. Swamp Cooler? What's a Swamp Cooler? If I see that guy again within the next, like, 60 seconds, then I have a pretty strong idea that he is following me. Which country server is this, by the way? This is German. This is European server.
We have taken objective Duff.
Big shout out to McGee, by the way, with the last support of the day. Powered the last 40 minutes of the stream. Thank you, McGee. And the Mitis with the other support today as well. Thank you, guys. Bringing to a close a pretty horrific month. The worst month I've ever had as a streamer. So get your fingers crossed for me. Wish me luck. And hopefully next month is a return to form, because I'm going to need it. So rub your magic lamps or something. That'd be great. Thanks very much.
Halfway there.
Especially if it's going to continue to be this damn hot as well. Ah, it's alright, Azal. We'll be your friends then, mate. Don't worry about it. Welcome to the friendship group. I'm dead. Well, in teammate.
We have lost objective Duff.
Been quite cold for you. Well, you're lucky, Tina. Oh, you're very lucky. Give me a break, Battlefield. Come on, mate. The Swamp Cooler is an air condition working with water. It's called a Swamp Cooler. What is it though? What, like, how does that work? If you have a dry ice cooler that you don't use anymore, you can turn it into a homemade AC, just pour water. What's a dry ice cooler? Do people just... Is that a thing that people have? I don't know what that is. Anyway, thank you. Thank you, McGee. I hope so too. Thank you for your help towards it today. I appreciate it. And I hope you've enjoyed the stream again. Thanks for hanging out. $90 ping. Again, it's just another gunfight that I should have won. Crazy. Crazy. Crazy, man. Horrendous ping problem in this game, dude. Don't know how many times I can talk about it, but it's a crazy issue.
Müdafaa edin. Hedefin düşmesine müsaade etmeyin. Müdafaa edin.
We are losing objective Edward.
Düşman makinalı tüfeği.
Hey, Nikos. Welcome to the vertical stream, dude. I'm just about to finish, mate, just so you're aware, but thanks for coming and saying hello. Do you prefer Conquest or Operations? I don't like either, but I play Conquest out of the two. I don't find Operations to be great for my stream.
Objective butter.
I play Conquest, but I actually don't like Conquest or Operations. I like Frontlines, Domination, stuff like that. But they're almost never available on Xbox, unfortunately.
We have lost.
I've two at my home. It's more economical than AC. I still don't know what it is, to be honest with you. But I'm glad it works for you, pal.
Yaraların var. Tedavi edebilirim.
Here in the US, swamp coolers are used mainly in desert areas. Is this just a thing that I've not heard of? A swamp cooler? Thank you for the revive, teammate. Good work. Which way am I now looking? Oh, he's dead, okay.
Sıhhi yardım çantası. Tedavi ol.
Hi Mojo, how you doing, dude? If anyone wants to play PS5 with Mojo on BF1, let him know. Didn't know there are other game modes called Frontlines. Yeah, dude. Oh, mate, you've in the good old days. Frontlines is an exceptional mode that I just never get to play. I think it's the best mode in Battlefield, but
Orada bir makinalı tüfek var.
barely ever get to see it, unfortunately.
Near your location.
I like Frontlines, I like Domination. Supply Drop can be okay. War Pigeons used to be kind of cool for a bit of a change. Rush is great. Swamp Cooler uses evaporating cold water to cool an area. They're cheaper and use much less energy than standard AC. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Well, the more you know. Thank you. And it's literally called a Swamp Cooler? Is that a brand name? They don't work in anything but really dry environments. Oh, okay.
We have taken objective Duff.
Düşman makinalı tüfeği. O tarafta.
Probably not great for the UK. Guys, I'm gonna feel wiped out. If I come back tomorrow and I'm not feeling good, blame it on this 3-hour session in unbelievable heat.
We have lost objective Freddy.
Sıhhi yardım çantası. Tedavi ol.
I didn't expect there to be a guy there when we had a guy there. Yeah, well, at one point, I can't remember if it was a bug or not.
Yaralarını tedavi edin.
But yeah, at one point, Frontlines modes could go on for ages. I remember when BF5 came out, it either didn't have a timer or it was set to an hour or 2 hours long or something. And it was unreal. Like, it was unbelievable. The rounds just went on for so long. Oh yeah, dude, always use server browser. Always use server browser. Battlefield is not good when it comes to the quick search. Regularly puts speed. So sometimes I'll jump into an empty server to get like a screenshot for a thumbnail or something, and quite regularly 1 or 2 people end up in that server because they've probably just used the quick search function. It's just gone, here's a server, and there's just no one in there. It's crazy, man. Yeah, always use server browser.
Hücum kıtası askeri. Ona dikkat edin. İstersen o yaraları tedavi edebilirim.
I am in the UK, yes, mate. I am in the UK. I'm English, pal.
An enemy armored train.
Düşman hücum kıtası askeri. Tetikte olun.
Your accent, I don't know what I heard about Greek. I don't know, maybe my bad. Not sure I'm following, my dude, honestly. Did you think I was Greek? Is that what you're saying? No worries, Azal. You have a good day, man. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Well, come and chat to us anytime you want, mate. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. If I rent a server, that server that I rent, we post as public in the server browser. You could, I believe you can, I think you control that, mate. I'm pretty sure you get the tools to choose how it's displayed and how accessible it is and stuff, whether it has a password or not. Etc. Oh. Fair enough. Go on, teammate. Good lad. They are they, Mojo? There you go. Mojo says yes, they can be public.
We have lost objective Duff.
Can I join you in the game? We asked people not to, but I'm finishing after this one anyway, mate. Thanks for saying hello, though, in the vertical stream. I appreciate it.
Yaralanmış. Seni tedavi edeceğim.
We are losing
Hedefin
objective
savunulması
Charlie.
lazım.
Thanks to the Midas. Right, last 100 points, everybody, before I go and stop boiling. And yes, we will come back tomorrow and we'll go for a goal and try and grab some sustainability for what we're doing here.
O tarafta bir düşman hücum kıtası askeri var.
Is it night in the UK right now? It depends what you consider nighttime, but we're in British summertime, so the days are longer anyway. But no, it's like 6 p.m. right now, dude.
Elimden biri.
What country, or what county am I in? I'm in the East Midlands, without being too specific.
Hedefin
And it's friggin' warm, dude. It's real warm.
Sana bir sıhhi yardım çantası. Seni tedavi etmemi ister misin? Yaralarını tedavi edebilirim.
What's your favorite gun on BF1? I like this one the most, Fedorov Optical. If you want to see my full list of my current best / favorite guns for BF1 in 2025, I released a video earlier this year. If you go to my channel, you can find it there, mate. If you go to my channel page, if you're interested.
We are losing objective Charlie.
You're 8 hours behind. You still got a lot of the day to go, my dude.
Kimsede mühimmat mevcut mu? Şu hedefi ele geçirin.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Yeah, dude, it is hot, man. See, it's not just me making it up. It's hot compared to what we're used to, isn't it? And trust me, it's a whole lot hotter in this room. That's the round, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Thank you very, very much. Ooh. How many hours have you clocked on BF1? I don't know. Too many, man. Way too many. Enough to sustain me for 9 years, dude. So, a long, long time. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Half of daily goal. It's another day, real short of goal, but I'll come back and try again tomorrow. Hopefully things will be all right. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your subs. Thank you for the support, say, Miggy and the Mitis, our supporters today. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. I'll be back tomorrow, try all over again. Hopefully we have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day. And there'll be a new short. In fact, a new short has gone out a few minutes ago on the second channel. And a new short went out on this channel about an hour ago. And there'll be a new gameplay video out on Friday. On the second channel as well, and there'll be a short every single day on this channel and the second channel all the way through the week as always. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. I'm GetGoodGuy. We've been great. Dan's got tiny hands. I love you very much, and I'll see you soon. And Ardit, thank you for the subscription, dude. Welcome to the community. I'll see you around, mate. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks again. I need to go. I'm boiling. Have a good one. Bye bye.